Okay, now that we have a download completed of a DAW on Mac, which we did in lesson 12, for lesson 13 in chapter 2, let's download and install PreSonus Studio One version 4 on Windows 10. This will be done on the laptop that we installed the 11 rack, which is our audio interface, and we did that in lesson 10. So also looking back, if you look back at the lessons, files, and folders, I use an example in our download area in this tutorial of creating an organizational folder. And basically by simply right-clicking in the blank screen of the download area, you can create a new folder, which we did called DAW. And so when we download any DAW, we're going to want to put it in this download folder named DAW. The habit is something we should develop in everything that we do, all files in the proper folders and all folders organized so that we can find them easily and quickly. Welcome to Sam's Music Room. I'm Sam and I hope everyone is well. Let's head right to the computer to download and install Studio One version 4 on our Windows 10 laptop. Okay, we're going to install on our Windows 10 laptop, and I'm going to show you this file explorer here where we made the DAW folder. So here in our download area, if we right click in the blank space and create a new folder, we've created a DAW folder. And the reason we're doing that is so that when we download, we can place it in a folder easily to find. So let's go to the PreSonus website, presonus.com. I'm going to actually go to my account and go to the download page. We're going to download Studio One version 4. The no there is just covering my serial number. There's download for Windows 64-bit, which is what we're using. Click the download, install it in our download folder in our DAW folder. So we'll download that to the download file, and in the download file we have the DAW folder. So we want to put Studio One in the DAW folder. Again, we're keeping track of all of our DAW downloads that way. So now that it's downloaded, we open up the DAW folder and downloads, and there's Studio One version 4. Let's click on that and follow the prompts. English is good for me. Yes, and we agree, because if we don't agree, we can't go any further. It's going to install it in C program files, and that's fine for me. That's something you can change if you want, but there's really no need to. So it's installing. And there's the icon on the desktop. We're going to click on that, and we're going to have a few more prompts since it's the first time it's been opened since the download. So once again, we're agreeing. It's now asking me for a serial number. So I'm going to go back to the website, copy that serial number that's covered up, paste it into there, and we're set. Studio One will now open up, and we'll take a look at what we have here. That prompt is for additional content. We're not going to do that yet. That'll come a little bit later. I just want to make sure everything's where it should be. So if we go to Studio One Options and go to that page, we can see that we have some general choices, audio setups, etc. And I just wanted to point out that it has chosen the Avid 11 rack as our audio interface. We have it set up as 256 samples and 48 kilohertz. Also, if you look at locations, your VST plugins, or in C program files, VST plugins, that's the directory that I like to use, that I've created for all of my VST plugins. But again, I just want to show you that it's there. So we have our audio interface set up. Studio One is on our computer. It's ready to go. Now I'm going to right click on the icon and put pin to the taskbar because I want it down on my taskbar. I then move it into documents because I want the desktop clean for when I'm doing videos and we're trying. Okay, Studio One version 4 is downloaded and installed. And as we do more of these downloads and installs, it becomes clear that this is really a pretty simple process. The real work starts when we learn to use all of the features in our DAW, and we will. Thanks so much for joining me. If you like the videos, please subscribe. Look for a new video every Friday, and I'll look for you next time on Sam's Music Room. Bye now.